good, YouTube? What's poppin'? Welcome to the channel. My name is Abiola with Verum Artifex Studios, and today we're showcasing Nano Banana. So we're trying to test out the model upon my virtual assistants, Nova and Onyx, and we're here to try to get a desired result, rolling our dice to try to hit Nano Banana and to see if we can get the desired result. And what is the desired result we're looking for? So I'm gonna go on my Sora, which I was doing this before, and I'm gonna explain how I'm trying to get this initial image right here to get this type of certain effect. So what the effect is, it is a paint splatter kind of all over their clothing, fingers, and body, as well as the environment. And you can see that throughout using Sora, it is doing that effect. But I'm trying to test out the myth of Nano Banana, which came out via LLM Arena, which is, and I got it on my first try, which is this example, which is able to add upon the image without changing the image. Because it seems like Sora ChatGPT and other models change the image if you try to reference the image. For example, this image came from this image, but I'm trying to get this type of effect without ChatGPT or Sora redoing the image. It can do it if you word it properly. For example, this is pretty similar to this. Obviously, it's different, but you can tell how Nano Banana was able to do kind of like a one-for-one shot of it. And then this one is a GPT model example, and it changes the image up entirely. It does add the paint effects, but it didn't add it to the background. But this prompt doesn't seem like it was too descriptive on that. And so I got another example. I wanted to see if it would do both images, but it didn't. So this was the initial image. This one came out with Nano Banana. It didn't change the image, but it just, the prompting, the visual is just not what I'm desiring. This was from Gemini. So now I put in the full prompt that I got for the other image, just that I'm working on Sora. And you can see, like, this is a good example of what I'm talking about. But yeah, but it just kind of just didn't work. I don't know why, but Flux, even though I like how these came out, it just doesn't add the effect. So this is when I didn't add an image, and it's just not good. Gemini Quinn, it just doesn't listen to the prompt properly. And so I added a JSON type style, and it's just not still working. But this came out really good in terms of what it is. I don't like how these are, the fingers and things. And another thing I noticed about ChatGPT is that it changes it. If it adds upon the image, it will like ruin the image a little bit. So I don't know what these are doing. Flux seems pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I never tested out Flux before. But so this was another Nano Banana version. It was able to start getting paint on them how I would like it, but I needed to be able to get like the effect of on their clothing and the environment, similar to how I'm trying to do it in Sora. Obviously, these are all different examples, and it could, beauty in the eye of the beholder. This is probably the best example because I like how it has the statues. I'm not really as descriptive in that way with the prompt because I'm trying to secure this prompt image. Because, for example, I got 8 seconds, but thank you, like, subscribe if you want more. Hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Art, design, tech, and AI.